Hello and welcome. In this video we are going to explore some widgets. The current theme we are using has some widgets. This is the Vantage theme from Site Origin. So if I scroll down here, I've also changed my slider images. I had some images here with some text on it. I've taken the text, but feel free to put whatever images that suits you inside your slider. So okay, so let's take a look at some widgets here. So these are all widgets. Most themes you'll come across has widgets areas, which are areas where you can add widgets. So you can see this are all widgets. If I scroll down, you can see some more widgets. This is a widget as well. So this is a headline widget. Also here, this is a widget. So I'm going to go behind the scene into the dashboard so we can see how these widgets were, how this text here was added, how all these were incorporated inside the widget area of this theme. So as long as you are logged in to the WordPress admin, you can access the dashboard just by clicking on there. That'll give you access to the dashboard. You can click customize, that will take you, or you can click edit home page, that will take you directly to the current page you are on. So because this is a page I want to edit, I'm going to click on edit home page. So I'll click on edit so we can see the actual page, how the page was constructed. So you can see this theme here. This is only relating to this theme. So every theme has its own features. So this is how this page was laid out, this custom home page. So all here you can see these are all rows. All these are rows. And if you click on here, you can edit a row. If I click on edit, you can see how this row was constructed. You can see this row has 3 columns, 1, 2, 3, and they have been divided equally. So if I go back into the website, you would see the 3 columns, which are represented by 1, 2, 3. So these 3 areas are all represented in the rows, these rows here. That's 1. So this is a single row that's been divided into 3, and inside each of them we've got widgets. This one is known as the circle icon, so you can click to edit each of them. And if you want to add more widget, you select the actual row where you want to add the widget, and you can just click on this add widget button, and these are the various widgets you can add on to your widget area on your page. So each time you install a new plugin or theme, they may also come bundled with some widgets that you can use. So I want to edit this row here, so I'm going to click on edit, and that will take me. So I'm going to just edit these content slightly. If you want to generate dummy content for a website you're building, there's a very good website you can go to. It's called Lorem Ipsum, and basically all they do is generate dummy text and content that you can use for your website. So I have used some, I've copied some here, and I have pasted it inside this text area here. So, but obviously if you are developing for a commercial reason, or if you want proper content, then obviously you need to put the content, the actual content you want. But for illustration purposes, I'm using dummy content. So this here is a dummy text I've just copied across from that Lorem Ipsum website. I've put my own title here. You can give, this theme has several features. If I wanted to give my title a specific color, I'll click on this and just select the color I want. So I don't want to give it, so I just click clear. Or if I, for example, give it blue, that means this here will be blue. Okay, the actual title. I can leave that for now. I can always come back and edit that. So the title will be blue. If I scroll down, again, the text color, if I wanted to change the text color, if I click here, I can make sure the text color is black. The icon color, the icon is a pencil square. So if you want to change your icon, you click on there and you have different icons to select for. If you know what type of icon you're looking for, you just look through the icon list and just select whatever icons you want. They are in different categories. So if you're relating to medical icons, you can click picture of the icon for a heart and so on. So just flick through and see which one suits you best. So once you've selected your icon, again, you can change the color of the icon by clicking on this. You can also change the background color if you wish to do so. And if I scroll down here, you can change the position of the icon. You see top, bottom, left, right. I'm going to leave it at top. Icon size, you can make it small, you can make it medium, large. And then again, this is some dummy text, some more text if you want to add more text. Okay, I've just typed in more text called learn more. Here, if you want a link to the page or to the widget area, you can add the link here. For now, I'm just having a hashtag, which means it will link to itself for now. And then here, if you want the link title and icon to more, which is this here, this more here is relating to this text. So there will be a link under this text. And if you want the link to open the link in a new tab, you check that. So what that's done, inside the design here, the other stuff you can do, you can change background color if you wish to do so. You can select an image, remove, and you can also change the font color. Okay, so if you want to change the font color, you can click on that and just change the color. For example, if you want the font to be black, you select black. The link, you can also set your link colors, whichever color you want your links to be. So you can do all that within that section. Attributes, if you know CSS, you want to have or add some unique CSS, you can add that in this bit here. So I'm going to click done for now. Remember, I've only done this part. So whatever way I've done this, you can apply that to this and to this as well. Okay. So I'm only showing you how I've done this, but you can also apply this. The principle is the same. So I'm going to click Save Home and let's take a look at the changes we've made. I'll click on View Page and that will take me to the page. You can see this is the one I've made changes on. You can see I set this here, this title here to be blue. You can see that's why it's blue. And this is the learn more text. So you can see here I've got a hand symbol, which because there's a link there, but the link is going to link to itself. So when I've created more pages, I could change the link so that when you click on it, it'll link to the relevant page I want. Or if you want the link to go to an external site outside here, you can also set that within the link area. So I've shown you how to edit this part of the content, where you can change the icon if you wish to. So I'm going to replicate what I've done here with this too. The process is going to be exactly the same. So I'm not going to bore you with the details by repeating the process. I'm just going to do it fairly quickly off the video. So I've changed the content of these three widgets. I've also changed the icon. The actual widget is the circle and the icons are inside the circle. So I've changed this icon to a gift icon. I've changed it to a graduation cap. Okay. And so I've changed the content. So if I click on edit, and then you can quickly see the layout. So they all laid out the same way. So for example, if I come here, click on this edit here, this is the title. And so this title here is the title at the top. Is this title? So this title is this title here. This text here is the text you see in this area here. If you want to change the color of the title, you can just select that and change it there. If you want to change the color of this text here, you can select that and just change the color. The icon for this is a gift. I've changed it to a gift. All right. So the actual widget is a circle. Okay. So this circle, these three here, that's the widget. So what's inside are different icons. So this icon here is a gift icon. So if you want this one, is that this one here is a graduation cap. So if you want to change your icon, just click on that and then select the relevant icon for your purpose. This here, more text, is this one here. All right. So it refers to all this here. And the link, so when you click on that, you can see there's a link hand. It will link to itself, because at the moment I've just got a hash symbol, which means it will link to itself. When I've created more pages, I can put the link address for those pages in here, inside here. So when they click, it will take them to the relevant page. Also, one good thing about this theme is that you see these arrows here. It enables you to go back to each of the icons. You can see if I want to go to navigate to the next one, I just click through and that takes me through all this here is the headline. This is another widget called Vantage Headline. It's basically used to add a headline. So you can see here I've got a headline, and this is done using this widget called Vantage Headline, and this text here refers to this text, and this text here refers to that text. Okay. I've also got another widget here called Post Loop, which is this here. It has two sections. This is the first one here, and you can see this here. All right. So it's got latest post, which is this, and then you've got a template with carousel slider, which is this area here. But I'm going to remove this area. I don't need it, so I'll show you how to remove that. So I'm onto the custom home page. So to remove this row here, I just come here where the spanner is and click delete row. It'll ask you, are you sure? Just click yes. And then you notice it's not deleted the row, but it's deleted the widget inside the row. So each row also has widgets inside. So I actually want to delete the row, not just the widget. It says, are you sure? I say yes. So that row has completely gone. And this is our headline. We can change that headline later. I'll click save. And if I view the page, that it should only have two rows. This one with 3 sections, and then this was just the heading. So let me click on view, and we can take a look at that. So there you go. You can see changes as reflected. We've got these 3 sections, and we've got the headline. Okay, you can also add more rows if you want to do that. Say, for example, if you wanted to add a gallery, you can insert a row and then add a widget into that area. So that's it for this lecture. I'm going to end this lecture here. Obviously, throughout the lectures, we're going to be still working with more widgets as we continue to develop the website. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.